I have officially started the stream, so whatever episode we are on, I don't even know anymore. Oops, I guess I could lower the ramp, hey? Just like watch you try to climb it. Ha 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 ha. Joke's on you, buddy. Doot. I'll just wait for the stream to populate human beings, and then we can roll on.
Should we hop into another chat room or stay in here?
Oh, yeah, the other chat. Let's go there. So everybody who's in this chat, just go up to the crew chat. Bloop, bloop. I'll just drag you all in there if not. Oh, I was trying to drag Todd in here. Oh, there we go. I got you, Todd. You're now in here. Oh, there we go. Now the live stream seems to be working. We got Meadow Call, Fat Man, Chris Keller, Bobby. I can't pronounce that name. Cortland, Jan, Dater, Jimmy, Tyler, Brian, XXL. Sup, buddies?
You want to buy a couple more trucks and low beds?
Yes. Oh, definitely. Yes. I'm just too busy multitasking with my tiny brain here. Okay, let's grab one of these. I'd say we need at least 2 more trucks, eh? And I'm just going to do 2 low beds back and forth. That's lots for that. We'll get that solved pretty quick. And we have a long trailer, which I bought. So we're going to do longs actually starting. So anybody just joining the chat, we had to actually redo our save game because we tried starting it earlier and for some odd reason it got corrupt and now it's gone. So I love that. And yeah, so we're just going to start a new... Actually, I should figure out where we're going to go here, hey? Let's go to... You know where we should go? Let's go to that Pentaka Lake. That's where I want to go, up top. I'm going to buy this. Do I have enough to buy this? Yeah, I do. There we go. Okay, so... Lydia, you know where that is, eh? At the top? Just by that lake. We'll just do the whole ring around the lake, I think.
Yeah, I was going to throw another machine on the trailer.
Oh, okay.
Think it's Skidder fit?
Yeah.
Yeah. If that skidder will actually work properly. It's got some... See, it's doing that again. It almost looks like it's acting wacky already.
Wait.
Here, get out of that for a sec, Todd. I thought I fixed it, but I guess maybe not.
Every time I turn, it flops all over the place.
Yeah, like that. What is it doing?
Did you quote-unquote turn the forwarder on?
I don't think so. Do I have to?
Well, try it.
I did, yeah. Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out when we get out there. I didn't put a blade on it either. Just, I'm not worrying about a blade for now. I can bring one with something else if we need it. I thought it was the blade causing that. Maybe it's not the blade at all.
All right, so where are we going?
Pentaka Lake. If you look at the map, it's very top left.
Got it.
And just kind of wherever you want. I bought that whole strip, so we'll start at the top and work our way back. So we need a John Deere. What's on that loader?
I have a skidder
and a processor.
And a processor. Okay, so we need a loader and a buncher. Oops. Buncher head. If somebody wants to hook up that, if they can. And I'll grab one of these. And a loader. Let's get the 880. I like the 880. Oh, we don't have room. Oops, there we go. I'll get this truck and trailer out of the way because they're blocking our precious space. Hey, Dave found the 909. Good for you. Sorry, people in the chat. I'll start reading it here once I get a little more situated. We're just kind of in busy mode getting all our stuff. What's that, Todd?
Where's your loader?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to buy one. The space was blocked there.
Gotcha.
Let's get one of these.
Right. Look on your map real quick. Right around this area.
What's that? Let's see. Yeah, perfect right there. Yep. It says I can't buy the loader. It says that space is blocked. Is that true? Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm going to buy a blade. Throw that on the loader. We'll bring it out to the block on that if you want there, Todd. And then I'll buy one of those when we need it. Okay, that's good. This I'm just going to park alongside the road here for now just to kind of get it out of the way. Get a big old operation happening. Okay, let's take that. Let's see here. So we got that and the loader. We should be able to fit them both on there, I think. Got the blade. I guess this power clamp you can throw on that. I think that's good. This one's got the buncher head, right? Yeah, okay, good. And then you guys can drive it whenever you're ready there. Yeah, this would be a neat little spot to start off. We got some ugly little hills and should make it all nice and miserable for us. Just the way I like it. Since Chad's not here, I guess I'll start bunching. Lydia, it says there's 2 of you. It's amazing. It shows you standing right here next to the trailer, but yet you're driving the machine.
Nice.
You look very confused. Oh, there you are. You've disappeared now. Perfect. All right, I'm going to look at the chat here for a minute because I always forget to read that. Okay, what do we got here? Tyler. Hey, what's up, Tyler? Brian says he's playing with my mods right now. Way to go, Brian. Play with all the mods ever. Corporal Nut, what's up? Love your multiplayer streams. Yeah, we're going to try to do more multiplayer streams. Mondays and Thursdays is the plan right now. 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so whatever that is for you. Chris says we should play American Truck Simulator. I used to play Euro Truck Simulator. It was fun, but a little bit different. A little bit different from what we're doing now. Brian Creeder says, happy birthday. Thank you. Yeah, it was my birthday last Friday, but I accept the humble late happy birthday.
A little late on that one.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all right. I barely remembered it was my own, so that's good. Let's see here. Should make a yarder mod, Tyler says. Yeah, I know. No yarders yet. Nothing like that. I want helicopters before I get yarders, that's for sure.
Rebels doing one.
A helicopter?
Regular yarder.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't have any interest in yarders right now. They're just, after the last pile of stuff that happened. Oh, that's interesting. Dave, what happened there? They just all decided to...
They did a jig.
Yeah, they did the jig. There you go. Just gonna
Need
take
anything
this.
else loaded?
What's that?
Needed to buy anything else to load it up?
Don't think so. Anything else you want?
I broke it.
What's that? You're broken? You broke it.
Did you throw that chipper in there?
Oh, yeah. You want that? Which one do you want?
Did you ever add the Brooks in the server list?
Oh, I don't know. Did you post it? I probably
Yep.
missed it if you did. It was probably before I went on the weekend. I don't... Maybe? Was it in the mods list that I sent?
I don't know.
That's a hard question.
Sure.
Let's see here. What would it be under? Would it be under forestry stuff, or if it was?
Yeah.
If I did, I forgot it. Darn. I can build you. Do you want a chipper that's just like on site that you can bring stuff through and throw it in, like a placeable one?
Sure.
Just to change it up because that other one's horrible.
Yep.
It's miscellaneous, right? Oh, this thing. The HE700.
Yep.
Da-da.
Miscellaneous. There you go.
Let's put it... Where do we want to put this thing? Oops, that's not where I wanted to put it. Or is that acceptable?
Try on the other side.
Can I unplace it, or do I have to pay for it again?
Sell it.
What's that? Sell it?
Sell it. Yeah.
I don't ever use this menu. How do I sell something?
Escape. Get back into the garage.
Oh, you have to
and
actually
find
like
it.
sell it. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I wish it was just at that menu. That would have been handy. Oops. No, what is it under? Owned items? Leased items? Owned items. There we go. Okay. Sell it. Oh, I lost a lot of money, but whatever. Okay. How do you rotate it? R or something?
Arrow keys.
Oh, arrow keys. Oh, man, this game's... I never, ever place anything. I'm just like, I don't even know. Where do you want it, Lydia? What's a good spot? Like where I placed it, but facing the other way, or?
Sure.
Okay. Boom. There it is. Read
Perfect.
it and weep. Shark, thanks for the super chat, buddy. Appreciate it. You the man. I'm gonna plow this out so we have like a area here. Look at all those crows everywhere. Crowtown. If there's no landing, what do? We make a landing. That's how that works. And then I guess I'll get bunching. Anybody comfortable being a skitterman? Anybody? Dare you?
Fucking try.
There you go. See? Volunteer. Perfect. I can try is all I want to hear.
Attribute.
Oh, I missed that spot. That's going to drive me crazy. I hate when I miss things. There we go. I know this is the skidder's job, but this machine's doing it just fine. Beautiful.
Dave, you want to run the processor and I'll run the skidder?
Dave can run anything under the moon.
Not too fast.
Oh, Lydia, you died again. Lydia, what kills you on the server? I gotta know. Is it the internet?
No, it's not actually. I don't know.
Just
really
crashes
don't know
out
what
randomly or what?
The entire game force closes. I don't quite been able to pinpoint it yet.
That's annoying.
And that's the only reason why I'm pretty sure it's not the internet is because, normally when you lose internet, it's just you get disconnected from your multiplayer.
Right.
But this force closes the entire program.
Really? That's so strange. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's internet. That's the game just being stupid and closing for whatever reason.
And I've troubleshooted having different settings for graphics, so I can't quite figure it out.
Strange.
Buy a chainsaw.
Didn't I buy it? The server key?
Mm-mm.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
It says I already own it. Oh, I think we all have to individually buy those, don't we? I think that's the one weird thing we can all purchase individually.
You might need to make it so people can buy them.
Do you know how to do that?
Well, there's a setting that you're going to have to do as the admin.
My God. My God, how? Oh, I can check it off so you guys can do stuff, I guess?
Yes.
I can promote to farm manager. Yes, promote. I'm going to put you all as farm managers. Y'all can manage my farm. There, now can you buy stuff? Since, you're a farm manager and all.
Yes.
That's good. At least we know how to do that now. That's good. And then I wonder if you can buy stuff at the same time as me. So if I ever start over, I can just make you a farm manager, and then you can buy whatever you need while I buy what I need. That'd be handy.
Everyone buy everything.
Yeah, everyone just hook up with the goods. All right. Okay, so we have a little landing built out here, so this is good. And I'm going to start bunching, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, that means I got to adjust my position here so I can bunch properly. My table's way too close. There we go.
What size you want to cut these?
What size? Let's go with, so we're doing longs, so let's do maybe 15s or whatever. I think it's 15.1 that thing goes to. Just gotta make sure my tracks are on. There we go. Now I can walk. Just gotta warm up my hydraulics here. There we go. Oh, yes. All right. I'm just gonna kind of lay these here, I guess. Actually, I could probably stop being lazy and just pile these for you since I'm so close. But whatever. Gonna give you a job, whatever. May as well figure it out. See if I can reach this one. Oh. Oh, gonna be on a bit of a. It's gonna be a little tricky here for you, Todd. Best of luck, though, for sure.
I don't need no luck.
Luck's not your gig.
Famous last words.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. That's
You want
all
me
I
to
say.
process? I'll process them from right there.
Wherever you guys want to build it, I just want all the wood on the landing in a nice spot for when we go to load it, so we don't have to trek out here. Get it as close to that road as possible. Bloop. Sorry, I gotta look at my chat here for me because I always forget this all the time. Julian Hare. It's not the Julian. Julian, that's not you, is it? Like local Julian, buddy Julian? No way. If you are, I'm impressed that you are on the stream. What else we got here? XSSQL gave us a $1 super chat. Boom, yeah. Oh, sorry, I did not know you were right there, buddy. There we go. We'll just ignore that. I'm going to move up the hill. Jordan and Julian. No way, you guys. You should be over here doing this right now. Why are you on my stream? You could be here cutting alongside. It could be fun.
I'll try from there, Dave.
Did you get it figured? Dave, are you processing?
Yeah, tell Dave.
Oh, okay.
I like your little dance you got going on,
Who's that?
Dave.
Dave's dancing?
It's really whacked out.
Yeah, there's something wrong with that, and I don't quite understand what causes it or what it even is, but just a tad bit whacky. Julian, thanks for the super chat, buddy. Yeah, give me all your money. Give me your money. You got to talk Jordan into going for a wing night one night. And yes, he's allowed to eat the wings. You just can't spit them up like they're granola. That's the trick. For anybody really confused by the chat, Julian and Jordan are both people who live within very close proximity of me. I've known them for a very long time. That's why I'm laughing to see them on the stream. It's like, what? Lydia, did Chad say he's going to be on at all, or is he just, he's probably working, I guess, eh?
Yeah, he's working, but he's normally has daddy duties until...
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, no, his normal time is about right now, but wasn't it Thursdays are really his only days that he can do it early?
Yeah, I don't know, because he showed up on... Last time was like an oddball day he showed up on too, so I have no idea.
Right.
We'll see. If he joins, he joins. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Jordan will suck the marrow out of your bones. It's true. I see him do it to a guy one time. It's pretty scary. You don't want that. You don't want none of that marrow action. It's bad. You guys are in Terrace? What are you guys doing in Terrace? Actually, don't tell me. I'm not sure I want to know. There's only a few reasons why you'd go there.
Strip clubs.
Yeah. No, you wouldn't want to go there for that, I don't think. Oh no. Oh, that tree just broke right off.
Haven't played in so long, can't do this shit.
Right? This is practice session for you. Where are you, bastard? I can't get this one tree. Just don't want to hook up.
I think I need a delimber.
Yeah, right? I don't know, man. That thing was an interesting toy in the last one. I mean, eventually I'll probably redo it again because it was kind of funny, but it's definitely low on the list. I got so many mods on the go right now. But definitely enough to keep us entertained till the next game comes out, probably. Julian, this is real logging, okay? This is real virtual logging. It's almost as serious as the real thing. Almost. All right, just gonna see kind of where we're going here. After you get that cleared, I'm just trying to see. Maybe we'll go down by this lake over here, which is actually a nice little flat spot. So after you get that cleared, I'll go down that way, I guess. Everybody wants equipment on console. There's nothing we can do about consoles.
Blow it out your ass.
Yeah, nothing we can do. We tried. We did give it a pretty valiant effort this time. But that's just ridiculous, the setup, so.
Over it.
Yep, I'm over it. I'm sure Black Sheep will get some cool stuff for you guys. He said he's got lots of plans for things, so hopefully he can do it for you. If not, buy a computer. That's my recommendation.
Problem solved.
Right? Boom, yeah. Hey, Julian, this is the perfect channel. Get some free promotion for your cool dirt biking thing. Wish I could post a link. Julian started something in our town where he has these bikes. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not sportsman-like. I don't know this stuff very well, but he's got these bikes that have like skis on the front of them that you can use in winter with tracks. Just regular motorbikes. It's pretty sweet. You can tell them more about it, Julian. I don't know how to explain it, but I saw a couple videos of the guys burning around the mountain. It looked pretty exciting.
Cha, bro.
Cha, bro. Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. And then before you know it, everybody will be up here doing that. It's going to be a thing. Shark says last night he dreamed he was a muffler and he woke up exhausted. My God, come on. I guess that's as good as you can get on YouTube these days without getting like a violation strike or something. Yeah. It's the best kind of joke you can get away with. Oh, come on. I get these little lag spikes and then my tree pops like ahead of me. It's really bizarre. Doesn't seem to happen in multiplayer or single player though. Then again, I should never compare multiplayer to single player in this game. You're just asking for it. What do you think we should do with this big tall tree? Should we cut it down or just leave it standing? I might just cut it down and move it so it's like out of our way. Or you probably want to chip it, eh, Lydia?
Sure.
Here, let me bring it to you and then you can just hack it up next to you and throw it in.
Aight.
This thing's a heavy bugger though, I can tell you that. Oh, getting a little tippy here. So bring it a little closer. It's like my umbrella. Check it. I'm just going to lay it on the road next to you there, if that's cool.
Yeah.
I think I might hit your claw here. Or maybe not. Oh, yeah, no, I'm hitting it. Whoop. All right, well, it's all yours. You can do whatever you want with it.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
It's in Todd's face. He gets a little bit of it, too.
Right. I'll trim it up.
Dave, you look like you're having so much fun in that piece of crap.
It's so terrible. Like, I don't know whether it's just my connection or...
No, it's that Skidder. It's got so many issues. It's got to be fixed. It acts so different, though. Slim Jim, thanks for the super chat, buddy. What up, Beaver Nuggets? Wouldn't you like to know? I'm not allowed to talk about my Beaver Nuggets. My doctor said it's not healthy. Oh, see, it did it again. Stupid thing. It's like on mine, it looks like it's grabbing it, but then it pops ahead and it's like way out there. It's so strange. Here, I'm just going to lay these in line here. Bloop. Slim Jim, how's the tugboats doing, buddy? How's the old tugboat land treating you? Oops, I just
Thanks for the
cut
shade, Lydia.
You're welcome.
that. He built you an umbrella of your own. Eh? Bloop. Hey Todd, if there's any other jobs you want to do, let me know.
If it makes you feel any better, I can't see anything either.
In there
It doesn't
ripping it
matter.
up.
That doesn't
trying to-
matter to me.
Trim all this up, but all I can see is green.
Trees of green. Red roses too. There we go. I'm just kind of trying to decide how I want to lay all this down, but I'm just going to give her. Just going to give her here. It's funny how different the physics are between multiplayer and single player, hey? Just like, I don't know, it just acts like way differently. I'm just going to lay these in here, I think. Bloop. How's that thing eating up those trees, Lydia? Is it good?
Yeah.
It's not too bad. At least it gets rid of them. You don't have to, like, haul the chips or do anything. We don't really have a great chip hauling method just yet, so at least this kind of just clears up the trees as they come in. And we'll just haul everything to that spot so that the chipper is always right there for doing new stuff and cleaning up all the bits from the processor when we get that far. Just trying to build these piles so that we can grab them with the bouncy skidder without wrecking everything around it. Clear shot. I actually think I prefer cutting with the 551. I like that I can see my tracks.
I like that one better.
Yeah.
That's the only one I use now.
It's just easier. I think it's because it's lower to the ground, too. You can kind of aim a little better where you're doing. Feels like you're looking up more at the trees than down. Which everybody will get to experience here soon enough. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of mutilatingly not responding to the chat just because when I'm bunching, it is literally impossible for me to look over without screwing up. So I'll have moments where I'll be like, okay, now you can all ask me questions, and then I'll read it. But for now, we got to get our log on. And besides, for all the poor people watching tomorrow, if I sit here and just talk the whole time, they might go crazy. They might even just unsubscribe.
You don't make anything for consoles. I unsubscribe.
Yeah, right. I've had a couple of those for sure. Yeah, 1 or 2 or 3.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah. All right. Can't help you. I actually had a dude add me. It was the weirdest thing. So I had this guy. I don't know names, but this guy. He added me on Facebook, and I had no idea who it was. I was like, "Okay, who the heck is this?" And I'm like, "Hi, how's it going?" He's like, "Oh, hey, I'm a huge fan of the logging stuff." I'm like, "Oh, that's great, man. Cool." And you know, it was just kind of like a nice, "Hey, thanks for doing this stuff." Okay, cool. And then, like, in the middle of the night, he, like, started texting me a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I was asleep, so I woke up in the morning and I had, like, 15 hey messages. And I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, hey, what's up? And he's like, oh, hey, can you build this mod for me? And I'm like, no, man, I don't do mod requests. And then I just kind of ignored him because he just kept asking over and over and over again. And then he sent me this long message about why he hated me and he was going to unsubscribe. I'm like, man, people are crazy. I was like, and that's why you don't add people on Facebook that you don't know, right there.
Yep.
So I made it pretty much a strict rule not to add anyone farming simulator related to Facebook if they're not on the team. Just for personal intelligence there. I was just trying to be nice, but that's what you get. Try to be nice and can't please people and then they get mad. Can't win them all. All right. Hey, Dave, is that Skidder getting any better?
What do you think?
Obviously, yes. Duh. I mean, come on. They only get better with age, like a fine wine.
I was actually thinking, do you reckon it'd handle any better with a blade on the front?
Maybe the blade stabilize. Take the one off the loader there.
Yeah.
Put it on there. Try that out. Maybe it'll actually make it better. I doubt it, but I will pretty much support any theory in this game. It's like, hey, do you think this will work? Hell no. And then you do it and it works. And you're like, well, that's Giants for you.
That makes sense.
That makes zero sense. Of course that's why it works.
Like, I would surely have no brakes going downhill.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I noticed in multiplayer. Same with, even like when I'm walking the buncher up the hill, if I let it roll back, it wants to like slide down the hill. I have to keep the gas on pretty much all the time. But in single player, it doesn't. Figure that out. And it could be lag, could be desync, could be like they dumb down the physics for multiplayer. That's probably what it is. Oh, that's a long stretch. Can I get that one? Oh, yeah, we got her. I'm going to stop bunching right when I get to this corner because I'm going to be way ahead of you guys, I think, here. Way ahead. Oops. We got our tree stuck in a tree here. There we go. Beauty. Now, do I lay the bunches between them or should I wait? I should probably wait. In single player, I could probably get away with it, but in multiplayer, I just don't know what those things are going to do. So let's park up in these woods here. And go for a tour. See what's going on over here.
Lydia's got a mess.
Hey, you got most of the stuff down here, so that's good.
What's new?
Oh, this looks like fun. I want to play too. I want to play too.
The big tree was a horrible idea.
The big tree was a horrible idea, wasn't it?
I should have trimmed it up before I started being stupid with it.
That's what I'm doing. I'm trim catching for you here. I love the sound of the chainsaw. The sounds of nature. Okay, guys, I'm going to be looking at the chat here in just a second. So if you have anything good to say, now's your chance. Get it out there. Because in 30 seconds, I'm going to look at it. So whatever's there is what I'll start reading. Unless it's complete profanity. Unless it's aimed at Lydia or Chad, then it's fine. Yeah.
Try me.
Yeah, try me. It's nothing we haven't heard here before, that's for damn sure. I like all these things in here. I don't always get in a chipper, but when I do, it's Lydia's chipper. Ow, ow. Where's it? What belongs to that? Oh, there we go. Ah, that's better, eh? The shade is gone. Oh, we got one more. This thing delimbs way faster than that other saw, hey?
Yep.
I can zap it way quicker. Where's the end of this one? All right, here we go.
I did that myself. Haha. Cough,
Yeah,
cough.
I like it. Is there settings now you can play with them or what?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, I made my own.
Yeah, well, that's the way to do it. Okay, let's take a look at the chat. Tyler, I think I'm coming. I always laugh because I always come into these conversations people are having, but I can only see like the tail end or the middle of it. So old people at weddings poke me and say I'm next. So I started doing the same at funerals. That's a
Sometimes
good
if
one.
you
I like
just run it over, it'll flip back.
Hey, I was standing there. I'll stand here instead, and I can watch the show. There we go. NLA Gaming. What's up, NLA? How's it going, buddy? Kevin He-Man says he plays our mods. Way to go, Kevin. Appreciate it. Slim Jim. Oh my God, you're from Canada. I'm unsubscribing. Pretty much, eh? Oh man, Dave, I'm just looking ahead and watching that thing. It's just amazing.
I don't know how you're doing that.
I think it made it worse.
How does it... The blade? Yeah, the blade didn't make it better, did it? Drop the blade? Maybe? I don't know. Hey, Curtis! Oh, Todd left.
Yo.
Curtis joined. What's up, buddy?
Oh no, I killed Todd.
You killed Todd with your joining. Good job. He just...
Nah, I'm not fit on Thursday.
Oh, you got a header? All right, no worries. Thanks for playing there, Todd.
Yep.
Talk to you later, buddy. Shark says the skidder is being twerking. Yes, that's exactly it. Yeah, good times. Twerking trailer. Any white trailers in the pipeline? A white trailer? Is there white log trailers? Is that a thing? If there is, I've never seen one. Not in real life, anyway.
Dirty.
Prentice, do they make white log trailers? Curtis, you've probably seen a white log trailer, hey? You're a farmer.
No, I don't think I've seen a white log trailer.
He's a farmer, and he's never even seen a white log trailer. I'm thinking they don't exist. Is this like, have you seen a golden trailer?
Anything exists, but I've
Maybe
never
that's the
seen it.
case. Thomas Crush says, hey. Your
Do we not have
skidder
tabbing?
has
Oh.
What's that, Curtis?
I said, do we not have tabbing to vehicles right now?
Oh, you have to join my stupid farm. We had to make a new save game.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, second time in.
Andrew wants
I am now
to friend
one
me
with
on
the
Steam.
farm.
I don't add anyone on anything except for Discord, and even Discord I had to back off a bit, but it's nothing personal. It's just I get way too many requests. And Steam, apparently you can only have a certain number of friends, I found out. So then when my buddies tried to join me, I couldn't add them anymore because I had all these people from Farming Simulator that I never talked to. I think your skidder's running 2,000 PSI. It's more like helium, I think, is more accurate, totally. Have I tried a Massey Ferguson skidder? What is a Massey Ferguson skidder? Never even seen
Massey
that.
Ferguson.
Massey?
Massey.
Is that the one Black Sheep made?
Yep.
So, no, I haven't tried it. I've seen it, though. It looks pretty sweet. He did a really good job on that. I think it looks
Trash.
pretty.
They're kind of old school.
It is
I
a
don't know
Chevy
many new
fan.
ones.
I am a Chevy fan. West Coast log trailers. Okay, well, so apparently they're white. Okay, chat, I'm going back to destroying things here. So, hey, Dave, can I steal that skidder for a minute? I just want to see if I can figure out what the hell is wrong with it. Other than the fact that it likes to dance. Look at that. Dun, 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 dun. It's almost as good a dancer as Chad on its own.
It's almost like the core being free-angled, like way heavier than the machine, and it's just overriding it when.
That's so weird because it's not. It's so much lighter than the machine. Oh. It seems good now. Maybe it only happens like occasionally or something? I don't know.
On your rear component, do you have a weight?
Nope, there's nothing. Well, I mean there's a rear end, but
Right. What I've noticed to get mine to sit on the tires front and back, I had to put a weight on the rear component as well as the front.
oh, okay.
I had a lot better control with it that way.
Oh, we should have we should have done processing straight across here. I'm gonna make a change here. Okay. I'm gonna
What do
change
you need
this
done,
deck a
boys?
bit.
I can just run around and look pretty.
Right? That's your job. That's your job. Look pretty. I'm going to fix this deck up a little here. So we're going to angle it. Bloop. If I can push all this. That's a lot of weight.
I pretend to be Chad.
There you go. Yeah. Go be Chad. Fool us all. Who's that guy anyway? I don't know Chad. I don't know no Chad. Double negative. I definitely do know Chad.
I ain't afraid of no Chad.
Should be the theme song. Something the trees are trying to say when he comes with the buncher. I've kind of set myself up in a bad way here. All right, I'm gonna redesign this landing. This is a sketch landing. Redesigning it for comfort and pleasure. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, there's a person in there. Good. Get out of more processor. I got a buddy who's down in Australia right now. He's coming up for, I think, May long weekend. I said if he doesn't have an Australian accent by now, he's not my friend anymore. He's like Tunisian, so that makes it interesting.
Tunisian? That's a thing?
Yeah. I think so. I don't know.
I think he just made that up.
Yeah. Call him the butt pirate. 15.1. That's what we're cutting to, apparently. Bloop. Chad fixed the manual cut, so that's pretty sweet. Good for him. He spent a long time pissing around with that.
Works in multiplayer, too?
Yeah. Well, apparently it's working now, so.
Oh, that's a good point.
I hope it's working. Feels like it's working anyway. Maybe it's not working, and this is just my imagination thinking that's actually working. What the? Alec Hummel. Alec Hummel, that's a lot of highs, dude. And BB Auto Wrecking. What's up, man? Shark will chase you with the shark. It's going to happen. You're going to hate it. Oops. Drunk processing here. I guess you can just go through and drop them, I suppose. Whatever. Don't really matter. So let's... where's the blade? Is it on the skidder? Oh, no, it's laying over there somewhere here. Oops. It flopped. It did the old floppery here. I'll just park on the back of your tigercat. No big deal. There we go. Just have to do the old flick it trick, and then it seems to work. So I'm going to make... easy now.
You must flick it.
There we go.
Flicking good.
I guess, yeah. Flick it real good. Hey, how come it's not plowing? Oh, allow create fields. On. There we go. Let's plow through all this. Let's just get all this out of here. I totally thought it was the blade that caused it to have a speed, like a limit on it, but see, now the skidder's acting like it does in single player, like normal. There's no problem with it. So, I don't know why it happens on and off.
It's not liking me.
Well, no, because even in single player when I'm playing, it works for the first, like, 12 skids, and then all of a sudden it just stops. There's no particular rhyme or reason. Let's see if I can get close here. Just want to scoop some of this stuff out of here without taking the whole pile with me. And then we can just drop the skids somewhere in here, whatever. Do you want to process, Dave, or what do you feel like doing? Anything in particular?
Yeah, I can try.
Sure. I'll try to skid too. We'll make it a game. There we go. Just make this whole area just cleaned right out here. And then I'll just drop the skids kind of wherever I can get them close to you. While still being able to turn the skidder around, that's the key. And we'll turn allow create fields off, and I should be able to just push it right to you here. There's your first tree. Have at it. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which ain't much these days. And some sick buncher operator thought this was a good idea to put these on a hill. I'm not going to say any names, but I think he knows who he is.
Before my time.
Yeah. Oh, see, now it's doing the oops. Now it's doing acting a fool here. Like, what causes it to just suddenly start acting like it's on mind-altering drugs?
The good stuff.
Like, is there anything? Nope. There's nothing. Like, even looking at the physics, maybe the physics are colliding with the other physics because it sits forward so much. I don't know. I gotta explore. I'm having a similar issue with the forwarder too, so that might actually be related to why the forwarder isn't working properly.
Well, when I made my little machine, I used your Skidder as a template.
And it's no problem. Did you move the front and back around at all? Yeah, you probably would have.
Very little. The front is identical. The rear, I just added that rear weight component into between my tires, and it flattened the whole machine right out.
Oh man, this thing is toast. Maybe it's like sections of the map or something. Pfft. I honestly don't know. That's so annoying. I'll just have to do some more testing and see if I can. It seems. I wonder if it's certain angles. See, like right here, acting perfect, no problem. So let's put it on an angle again. See what happens. Oh. Okay, so my skidder claw is all the way up and it's acting fine. But when I start to lower it, then it like locks up or something. I honestly don't know. Huh. See, whatever just happened kicked it out of... And then, yeah, it just like loses its brakes or something. This Skidder has done a few drugs in its time, I think, and it's having flashbacks. That's my only prediction. All right. Skidder's getting parked. This is not usable. Yeah, maybe it's the claw, because the claw's like all glitchy here, too. I don't know. We'll tell Chad to fix it. Chad, it's broken. Make it better. What's wrong with it? I don't know. That's why I called you. If I get out, is it just going to roll on its own back down to the landing? Oh, God. Please stop. Thank you. All right. Well, maybe I'll buy another loader and I'll just do some hoe chucking then. The heck with it. Let's get another loader. What do we have? Is that the Medill or is that the tigercat? I can't remember what we bought. It's a tigercat. That's what it is. Yeah, okay. Hey, Lydia, you want to drive a truck over?
Yep.
Want to low bed a machine? And then I
got one over there already. I'll bring it.
I can look at Mr. Chat here. What do we got here? Matt wants to know why there's no sound. Because I listen to music in the background so I don't go mentally insane. So there is no music or sound effects or anything like that. Just the sounds of our sexy voices.
Testing. 1, 2.
Oh, especially Curtis's.
Yeah, right.
If Curtis's wasn't in here, it wouldn't be. There'd be no sex appeal whatsoever. Just load this trailer with the processor there, Dave. Easy, right? Piece of cake, no problem. That's about where it should be, I think. Just testing out your controls there, Dave.
My good old mouse.
Farmer John, what's up, man? Tanner Stewart.
Oh, no.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. All right. How's it going over here? Lydia, I'm going to steal your loader till that other one gets here.
Hi.
Hey, Dave, you want to shift hard right? I'm going to load that trailer. Oh, like a boss. Oh, I thought you were going to do the turn the tracks thing while spinning. It was close. It could have been. I'm going to grab.
It could have been a magical moment. It wasn't.
Could have been magical, but it wasn't. It's like 90% of life, eh? That's all experiences ever. I should be able to get that pretty good. Hey, look, there's Lydia. What's up, buddy?
Or I guess, where do you want this Medill?
You can bring it up the hill if you want, or start just
Okay.
walk it over by the hill somewhere.
Well, there's gonna be hoe chucking so on the corner.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of hoeing. I should actually just buy I should have bought a couple loaders, and we could have hoe chucked as a team. Anybody else here can chuck hoes worth a chuck? Well, these 15s are pretty big. I haven't done these in a while. Hey, what happened to my music? It died on me. YouTube's always like, "Are you sure you're still listening to music? You haven't died or anything." It's kind of like Netflix, eh? Are you sure you're still alive? We're just checking. It's like, yes, I'm too lazy to get up. I don't want to push the button. Just gonna do. Ooh, getting a little tipsy there. Just a little tipsy. Beauty. Beautiful. Slim Jim loves chucking hoes. Remember that, guys. Hoe chuck extraordinary. Lydia, you've chucked a hoe or two in your life, eh? No comment.
Not in a long time, I'll say that.
Haven't had the opportunity. Haven't needed to.
Right.
But keep asking and it might happen, right? Yeah, there you go.
No.
Ba-da-bum. I'm still getting used to having my joysticks in this chair. It's like so much lower. It's so weird. Not used to that whatsoever. I think it's more ergonomical though, so it's probably better for my wrists. Because it's not like at a weird angle like my last chair was. Good luck with that skidder there. It's a complete, absolute nightmare.
I'm just trying to bring this blade over to you so you can put it on there.
Oh, sure.
And then I'm going to...
Use it to push your chips and stuff.
Yeah. It actually seems like I had better control with the plow on it now that I took it off. I'm
It's
all over
acting
the
aloof.
place.
I don't know. It's random for me. If I play with the blade or the claw, if I raise and lower it, sometimes it changes it. I honestly don't know. I got to play around with it some more. What I want to figure out is the trigger. What's triggering it to do that? That's what I want to figure out. And I think it's the body colliding with the back, like the front part of the body colliding with the backside. Because I think that's the same problem we're having on the forwarder right now too. Tyler says we should play Spin Tires Mud Runner. I did play it. I actually played the crap out of Spin Tires long before this game. When it was in like early beta, like the very first beta the game ever had. And that was fun. I didn't think it was called Spin Tires then. It was like something else. But yeah, it was fun. It's fun, but If only we could combine this logging with that game, it would be set. What? The what?
I'm over the Skidder. Done.
Thing's ridiculous, eh? Yeah, I gotta look into see what's going on with that. Should we stack loads or sell them?
Well, it is a new save game, so we got plenty of room to stack.
Maybe we'll stack them. Just park them in one spot and stack. Savings account. Oh. Get off of there, you bugger. Get off there. Yee Yee. Yee Yee just gave us a super chat. Thanks, buddy. Can I play with you guys in 20 minutes? Well, we don't have a live open server, just a team server right now. But potentially down the road when we do open up a public one, people would be invited to that. There we go. Now that one's no longer on the truck. I hate these stupid pieces of wood. At least with that new map, there won't be any of these bent, ugly, stupid sticks. If the game actually had proper physics, the bendy ones would be fine, but they really aren't. They aren't great, that's for sure.
Shark wants to know if we want to hear a joke about paper.
Yes, I would love to. If I miss it, Lydia will have to catch it. A joke about paper.
I'm sure it'll be punny.
It's funny how everybody says the same term for that. All right. Oh, man, come on. Okay, Lydia, lock it and get it out of here. I don't want to look at it anymore. It's hurting my feelings.
What, that load?
Yeah, that load.
All right.
He says, never mind, it's terrible. Like, terrible. Ha, ha, ha. Smart ass. Oh, I see. You're doing some hoe chucking. Good for you. I'll walk this load. You know what? I'll take a load. I never take a load to the mill. I'll do it. My turn. Right. You just keep up the good work there, buddy. It's not a beautiful load, but it's on the truck, so that's good. I'm going to hit escape so it saves. Because I freaked out that it won't save. Then again, I'm freaked out that it does save now, so there's no winning. Maybe it'll die forever. Yeah, there's a truck down here. Is this your truck, Lydia? Oh, a low bed, I see. Just hanging. So, I'm going to park these. I think I'm just going to park them along the side here. This is my new dump area for most of my loads. Both in single player and in this one, so. And you know what? New ones, let's switch to shorts again. I don't really like these longs. In single player, they act a lot differently than multiplayer. Multiplayer, they're kind of glitchy. So let's go back to... So Dave or whoever is processing, set it to 4.6 for this size. If you're planning on processing. Then we can rock that out. Bum. Tyler says the toothpicks suck trying to chip them. Yes, I agree. Hey, it's Chad. Chad, why did Back to the Future series end? I don't know, Chad. Do I want to know? Oh, and Shark's dropping one too. He says because it ran out of time. This is like the worst joke night ever. Oh, and then Sharks was what? Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Yeah, it's dad joke night. Dad joke night. That's totally what it is. Great food, no atmosphere. Jesus. Oh, man. These are like punch yourself in the face jokes. So good.
Jump off the bridge.
Right? Yeah, there's a long on the road. I forgot. Caleb Rainwater. Hey, FDR, love your content. Game, love your work. Thanks, buddy. Proud to present, yo. Oh, man. There's a tree here that has impossible physics that is stuck in my thing here. Oh, my God. Okay. Hey, Dave, I'm gonna send back a tree for you here that's in the loading pile. Or on the other side. Return to sender. Please replace with smaller logs. Appreciate it. Thanks. Bye. I'm gonna try to be really crafty and make this work here. Did that work? Oh, it totally did. Come on, that's pretty crafty. Super crafty. I'm actually gonna move this. I got a plan. Nice. Look at that straight pile. Good job, Dave. Looks good. Here, I'll clear this out of your way. Oh, sorry. I'm on the other side of your thing here. Whoop. There you go. I'm just going to get rid of these little chunks for you here. Yeah, anything under 300 for your diameter, Dave, just throw it in the scrap pile over here. Because anything under 300 is usually going to be like really bendy crap tops for the most part. And I'm going to park way down here. And we'll move that truck accordingly as needed. Screenshot. Yeah, that just happened.
Murdered.
I can't believe it like makes the game freeze when you do that. Hey, nice bunches here, buddy. Looking good.
Chad will hurt me if I don't.
Curtis, you didn't tell me you were such a good buncher operator. Look at this. That's really good. That's really good.
Some days.
Christ, if only we had a skidder that worked. Jeez, I gotta fix that piece of crap. I'm so mad at it right now. It's like the fourth time we brought it in here, and it's just been a broken piece of whatever. Oh, Chad's dropping the freaking dad jokes in the chat here. Well, thank God someone's keeping them entertained, because it certainly isn't all fun and games here with our broken skidder. Where's the thing so I can kick it? That's
I
gone
sold
forever. You sold it? Good. Oh, good, man. Good call. It's good, because I was going to kick it, so it's probably good you sold it.
What'd you get for it? Box of peanuts?
Oh, yeah, kick in the ass.
All my money back.
There you go, yeah. Kick in the ass and nothing else. Well, what we could do, I guess, if we really want to be crafty, since these are over here, we could bring that processor this way. And then, since we have this nice little flat Play-Doh.
I didn't know you speak French.
Thank you. I've been practicing. Hey, lady, that's the last pile up there. Hey, is that one you got there?
Yeah.
So when you're done with that, hook onto that blade, and then just go down below in the flat plateau by down where those bunches are laid. We're gonna make a new spot. You can make a nice, beautiful road down there. We'll cut right through here. And then this will be the new loading area right here, I think. Then we don't have to hoe chuck too far. Up. Oh, that's interesting. That's a good way to fall. What you want to bet that tree's going to go the total wrong way? Yep, you called it. Okay. Perfect.
What are you guys selling to get like random like 67, 27?
What's that? Oh, he's that's the chipper. Dave's just throwing pieces in it, but it's like an insta-sell chipper that goes right to the bank.
Oh. Answers that.
Yeah, right?
I've just been watching these little tiny numbers come
You're
out.
like, what the hell?
It's probably making more money than our logging operation.
Yeah, right now, yeah. Without a skidder, totally. It kind of puts us in the crap hole. This is kind of where I want the road to come through, Lydia, when you do get a blade on it. See where I'm standing next to this thing?
Nope. Hold on. It's kind of hard to find a little dot in the big green.
This guy standing in this pile of crap. Okay.
Gotcha.
So through here, there's these two trees that kind of open up. And that goes down to this nice flat spot overlooking the lake. There's a tree laying on the ground down here if that makes life easier. That's going to be our new loading area. It's actually the flattest spot on the whole map, I think, right here. What a beautiful scenic view for our rocky mountain. You can do like the chill pan where you do this. I love when you use the joysticks for like movement. You can do like such a nice slow pan like you're in a drone. Boop. All right, okay. All right, Dave. So after those are processed, if you've already done that, or do you want me to do that? Or you want a break?
No,
You
give
get
it a try.
Give her. Once those are done, you can follow Lydia down his new trail that he's going to cut. Do you want that stick on the front, or you want me to get that out of there? There you go. Drive like the wind, Bullseye.
Love that movie.
Right? Who doesn't? Okay, there you go. She will die now.
Good thing about having a kid, you don't have to feel.
Yeah, you're in the know on those, hey? Yeah. You're always in the know for the newest.
Yeah. Sweet.
My friend at work today was like, "Have you seen the movie Up?" I was like, yeah. It's like, how come no one prepared me for how depressing it is? Like, it's supposed to be a kid's Pixar movie, and it's just like so depressing. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and you don't know what to feel more depressed about, the old guy or the kid.
Yeah, they're both distant spirits, those ones. Aw, it didn't do it. Oh, do you have to do the create fields thing probably? I always do that. There you go, I think. Let's press that fun old Y button. Why? Because I love it. Oh, making trails now, buddy.
So where are we curving off to?
So I'm going to walk with you here. So just down through here. And yeah, you can make a square, a giant square here anywhere you want if you want.
Got it.
Make it as beautiful as you require, sir. Then after Dave gets that stuff all done, I'm going to load it onto this truck. And I don't think it'll be enough for a full load, but I might be able to sprinkle it on there.
And then.
And then.
Oh, and then.
Dun. And then. I love that. I haven't seen that show in so long.
Neither have I. I can still remember what her panties look like, though.
Yeah, of course, right? How could you forget? How could anyone forget? It's the most important part of the whole film. It was really the plot point, I think. Dude, what's mine say? Sweet.
I'm going to have to watch for that for like on IFC or something.
Right. Oh, it's got to be on there somewhere. It'll have to be.
Oh, gotta be. Gotta be.
All right.
I'm watching Seven right now, that really old movie. That's pretty sweet.
Seven, like with Kevin Spacey and Brad Pitt?
Brad Pitt and
Brad Pitt, Kevin Spacey, and Morgan Freeman, right?
Yes, you betcha.
Frick, that show's so sweet. I haven't watched it in so long though. That's a good one. I gotta put that on my list. Let's do a check-in with Lydia here. Oh yeah, plowing it out like a boss. Something about cutting into that grass with that like thick, like the farmland kind of like that thick, heavy mud. Just looks so cool. Here, we'll do a slow pan of Lydia doing this. Action shots. Give the viewers some entertaining drone footage here. Although I'm not as accurate with my joysticks on this thing as I am with a drone. Oh, Slim Jim's going. Or he's saying goodbye. He's either saying have a good night to us or to somebody else. If not, have a good night. If not, have a good night to the other person. There you go. Kill them bushes. Slow pan goodness. Uh-oh. Got those trees, eh? They're just the sin of the earth. If it means anything, at least in Chad's map, there's none of those stupid filler trees. All right. Let's get some of that loaded up for you there so you get some room, Dave. I see they're starting to close in upon you. They're coming to get you.
It was more so the misclick that ran the log straight through the middle of the...
You know how many times I do that all the time? Just like not paying attention, I hit it. It's like, no. Or one that gets like stuck in the claw wrong and freaks out and spins in a circle and just roto throws everything in from your pile. Yeah, not good.
Don't open the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Whoa.
That was a... Well, at least Kevin Spacey got what he wanted, right?
Oh. Got him.
Got him. Yeah, man, he sure took a downfall in his career, didn't he?
Pretty much.
God, I like that guy. You know what? I still love him as an actor, though. He's just incredible actor. He just happened to be a little bit of a pedophile or pervert or whatever you want to call him. I'm starting to believe everybody in Hollywood is just that now, so I'm not even surprised by it when people announce, oh, they found out this guy did this, and you're like, yeah, so whatever. Seems to be the common thing that's just happening there now, I guess. If that ain't happening, you're not a real actor, apparently. I always think of it as like these guys must like get like so high on the power that they have as being like these famous actors that they probably just like experience every experience and then they start getting like into stuff that's like illegal because there's nothing left for them to experience that's actually like entertaining.
Just like drugs.
Just like drugs. Yeah, exactly. Drugs are exactly the same.
Once you get that pain tolerance and threshold,
yep.
you just
give
go
it,
up
right?
and up and up and up.
That's how I used to be when I drank. I was horrible. I haven't drank in a long time, but back when I was, man, I would just give her. There was nothing that could stop me from drinking.
Me
Except
too.
for hangovers and work.
Empty.
But you know what? This day and age is I'm seeing so many people now that don't drink. It actually surprises me. It's quite surprising. And like I said, if you can control it in a way that's like your own thing, man, party on. It was a good time. Oh, God. Oh, don't fall off there. I'm trying to get everything on this one bunk, and I think I got her. At least we got lots of wood chips here, so that's good. You should make a chipper hauler or something. That'd be something, eh? Something with a blade that can haul chips, or not a blade, but like a claw that can pick up like a whole bunch of chips at the same time, like a bucket scoop kind of thing. That'd be kind of cool. Then you could just grab a pile like this and, you know, do your thing. All right, so let's move down below, I guess. This thing's all good to go. I'm just going to lock up this front load, which is just this crazy pile of randomness here. And then I'm going to follow Dave. Actually, I'm going to grab some of this and throw it in the chipper. Just because there's a nice big pile here that I can fit in there, I'm sure. Make us our gas money back here. Why do they make the openings on these chippers so tiny? Like, are they expecting you to put, like, just micro quantities of stuff in here? Get rich or die trying. The 50 cent of logging. There we go. One has a good taste in music. Oh, they're talking about music now. That's good. Okay, everybody in the chat, quickly name your favorite band. Not more than one, just one. Your all-time favorite. Go. That includes you guys in this talking to me. What do you guys like? What's your favorite all-time band? I know, right? Hardest question ever. Really dependent on your mood, right? That's what I always say.
Yeah, that's
I'd
fine.
say a mix between Korn and Deftones.
Ooh, yeah, good call. I'm a severe fan of Korn, and I never even knew who they were until, like, well, I never recognized any of their crap until literally, like, a year ago now.
Ooh.
I might have to go with.
I know, right? I'm a new fan. Sorry, go ahead there, Curtis.
I might have to go with Rob Zombie just because he kind of got me into a lot of them guys.
Rob, good call. Rob's good stuff. I like Rob's stuff too.
It's one of those things like you don't hear them for a while, and it's like, I take them and leave them, and then you hear the song, and it's like I can't turn it off.
Right?
Won't do it.
I can't stop. I used to listen to them all the time while I played
10 minutes.
Battlefield 1942, like the old school one. I used to just listen to Rob Zombie in my old computer room, which was right next to my parents' room, and I would crank my speakers so loud playing that game, running around blowing up people as a German. It was good times. Oh, you glitchy bugger. All right, let's just get a pile of this. This is not the blade for this. This is not the attachment for doing this. Oh, we got a few people. Okay, so we have Weezer. Weezer's actually not so bad. Def Leppard. Oh, yeah, of course. Defy. Woo. Old school Metallica, Ministry. That's it. Slim Jim. Gotta go. Ship channel, 3 barges, 14 foot long. Jeez, that's huge. Thanks for the super chat, man. Good luck on your expedition into tugboat world. That sounds like a cool job. I don't know. I actually like the sound of that job. I'd probably do something like that. Sounds pretty dope. My dad's actually doing that right now. He's up in past Prince Rupert, and he's going to be doing where they pull logs off of the beach with a tugboat and then drag them out to the log sort area, I guess. If my dad was capable of using a GoPro, I was going to send one with him to get some footage, but I would probably never see the GoPro again, and there would be no footage on it, even if it did. He's the furthest removed from technology. Yeah, he's a commercial fisherman, and that's the best he can accomplish. He is not a technology guru whatsoever. He can make anything. He can take an entire engine room apart on a boat by himself, by hand, remove every single part and piece and put it back in brand new ones, no problem. But he still has a flip cell phone, and he has no idea how to even use that. Just mind-boggling. Absolutely mind-boggling. I'm gonna get you some work here, Dave.
Is that big enough for you?
It's perfect. It's not usually that somebody asks me that question. It's usually the other way around, and I don't even ask. God forbid they say no, right? You don't want that answer. Is that all? Well, yeah.
Come on.
Who do you think I am here?
Giving it all I got.
right. Doing the best I can. My best ain't great. Oh, perfect. Now Lydia can chuck that up, and then I'll grab it and bring it down. See, we're almost as productive as Skidders. I'm so glad these things are as heavy as they are now, these machines, because my God, I could never ever do this before.
There we go. Oh,
Yeah, if you drop it even right about there, I can grab it. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Oh, nice grab. Got a whole bunch of stuff in there. Just trying to get these to stay not whatever. Dave can sort it out. Not right, Dave.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
There you go. What day or time is it for you, Dave, right now?
It's like 1 o'clock Tuesday
Afternoon or night?
afternoon.
1 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. Still waiting for those winning lotto numbers. I'm sure that's how it works, right? This is how you do it right here. So I wonder if I can get a good screenshot from over here of this happening. Oh, that's good. Sorry. It's worth it, though. It's a good shot.
worth it.
Hey, man, that last screenshot for that last video was the best one I think I've ever taken for multiplayer.
Well, and it made a website, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave him like 5 pictures to choose from. I knew he was going to pick that one. I didn't even have to think about it. I just knew that was the one he was going to go with. Because anybody with an eye for camera work. Oh, hey, Lydia.
I joked with my brother. I sent him that picture and said I was famous.
Yeah, you are.
Right.
Yeah, you are. We're all famous, man. Burying you
It's
in
too
work
bad I
here.
blinked during that picture, though. Damn shame.
Yeah, blinked right. You blinker. Nice.
Blink.
I'm just gonna slide that up so you can get by there, Lydia. There you go. Can you see now?
Yes.
It's just like it's hard to get through there. Dave's got his work piled up for him here. Maybe we'll pile some up here too. Nah, we'll keep bringing it up. That's fine. These are way better than Skidders.
Right.
Hmm.
Have I
If you
ever
say
heard
that,
of the
you get it.
Black Label Society? Hell yeah, I've heard of them. Zach Wild. I used to watch his videos. I used to I probably can still play a few songs that he wrote. Zach Wild with his cool guitar. I love his guitar.
He's in a couple of bands, isn't he?
Yeah, I think Black Label's his main one, and then he has like his own solo thing that he does. I'm
Right.
sure they all do, but I've seen him in a few different things. He's actually really good.
Yeah.
I remember watching him play a solo one time while he was like literally hammered. It wasn't super great solo, but it was just really funny because he's still better than most guys, even hammered. It was pretty funny.
But yeah, I definitely think a bunch of people are in multiple bands. It's definitely good.
Kind of think that's the way the industry is. Hey, like they have to be to pretty much get anywhere.
Well, and I don't think like the guy from Slipknot, like he has to be in Stone Sour because like he can
Chris
do Stone Sour.
Will you move it away?
Corey,
thank you. That's better. Corey, yeah.
Because
I watched an interview with him the other day with some guy that was actually really funny. It was like Wikipedia facts about the singers or something like that, where they go over. I pretty much every morning listen to All Out Life just cranked in my truck when I go to work, so it is the dopest song ever. There you go, now you can see him a bit. These trees always look like there's so many of them when there's limbs on them, and then you cut them and you're like, oh, there's only like 7 there. There must be 50,000 trees here. Or 7. Here, lady, if you want to turn and drop that to your right, I'll just pick it up. I'm kind of in the alley here, so it's perfect. Just keep bringing them to the alley, bro. Perfect. We're basically skidders.
Basically. Well, basically.
Basically. Basic bitch.
Yep, that's I do know my nickname in high school.
Well, it's tattooed onto your back. It's pretty easy to see.
Right.
Hey, Dave, just back up a little bit. I'm going to push this pile towards you here. I'll straighten them out a little here, too, so you can actually... Messing up your nice pile here. I had some guy asking about where all the guys that I used to play with in FS15 went. 15. I'm like, Lord knows, man. I have no idea. 15 was so long ago. They probably all got lives and stopped doing this. That's probably what happened. I'm going to push this whole pile right up to you, Dave. Like, I'm just trying to get them straight so they'll all slide sort of nice-ish. There you go. That'll give you something to do. Oops, sorry. That's my bad. Here, let me get that for you. There you go. Grab a hold. It's all yours. I'm trying to test you. Here, I'll put it in your grapple. We'll make it real easy. There you go. Decent trade-off. Oh, good man, Lydia. Feed me, Seymour. Christian says, "Thanks for not hating me." Well, you're welcome. That's good, Lydia. I can grab him there. Whoop. Hand off. Whoops. Okay, let's not do that again. It like splits open, goes through my other grapple. I'm like, what?
Good job, good job.
Here, I'll try to turn this so you can see where you're going.
I'm good.
You're good? Just drive straight.
Yep.
Just get right out of there. Just run, man. The trees know. Beauty. There's like a weird crossed one here. What's this one doing? This is what's causing all the trouble right here, is this tree. Sorry, your pile might go freaky here for a minute, Dave. There's just this one tree that's crossed out of the pile here, causing a bit of a Bit of a hullabaloo. There you go, that one. That's the one. You got her. Speaking of All Out Life, it's playing right now. Look at that. Call for the devil and he shall appear. You still bunching, Curtis?
Oh, sure.
Oh, sure, yeah. The Northern Alex. Oh, my God. How's it going, buddy? I'd visit your channel once in a while, too. If it was Lord of the Rings, I'd be worried about safety. You know it, man. You know it.
Should I be ho-checking by now? Or
What, you? No, you're doing good.
yeah.
Me and Lydia have got a situation happening here. Hey, Lydia, you want to start building a new deck here? Since these are so close. And it's actually pretty flat along this side, too.
Yeah.
We'll say, like, right here. I'll grab this pile behind you, and we'll just kind of say right on this edge where I'm driving. That'll be close enough. I'm good, Alex. I'm good. We should get you in here one of these days. I mentioned it one time. I said that guy would be fun. You doing much logging? You do lots of farming, though, eh? I know that's not really always a farmer's gig to be a logger, so.
Farming sucks.
We have a lot of farmer non-farmers here. Even though Curtis is a farmer in real life, that's probably why you hate it so much.
Yeah.
But then again, you logged in real life too, like a bit. So that
I did.
You know,
Yeah, I did
so.
log in first. I enjoyed that a lot more, but
See, he loves
Alright.
logging. Come on, Alex. It's about time, man. We need to get you in on one of these. Oh, good lord. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of these three, and then I'll take those three because for some reason they just don't want to play nice.
My Dill's doing the funky, weird track thing again.
What's that?
Like a
Oops, hold on.
kind of two-wheeling it right now.
Oh,
funky chicken.
put your grapple down. There you go. I fixed it for you. It's too much weight. It's getting hung up.
Yeah.
Just acting like a loof. Acting like a loofah.
Ooh.
Oh, really? He spends a ton of time in ETS and ATS. So high level accounts. Oh, sweet. Man, I haven't even played ATS. I played so much ETS that it was just like, yeah, I put way too many hours into that. An unrealistic time. I should have just became a trucker, to be honest, for how much time I was putting into that game. I was like, what am I doing? I could just go drive one of these probably.
35 cents a mile. I could have been rich, bitch.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. He's going to build a new PC. You know what? It's funny because I was actually talking about buying a new one. Well, I don't want to buy a new one. Like, I want to just kind of scrap the good parts out of this one and then upgrade it. I got to get a new CPU. Somebody's having a good time with a motorbike outside my house here. It's that Harley down the street. He's got a beauty. It's like a brand
So
new
you out of that
2019.
apartment now, Jordan?
I'm in like a house kind of. It's like a half house kind of deal now, but it's literally like 3 or 3.5 times the size of my old apartment. And then we're saving for a house hopefully within the next. I'm aiming for 2, maybe 3 years. I'm gonna own a house. That's my plan. Because I'm tired of renting and paying other people's bills. I'm pretty sick of it actually.
Yeah.
For how much I work and how much I make, I should really be able to have a house. I just never really considered it for a long time. But we're in kind of our off season right now, so I'm just kind of relaxing and playing this game. So this is nice. Now I'm only down to one full-time job. It's good.
It's different.
Says, that's what I did. I bought a motherboard, PSU. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going to do. Is I need a new CPU, motherboard, obviously, RAM. I think my power supply is good. My graphics card, I'm definitely not ready to swap out yet. I paid way too much money for that giant beast. Even though looking at the charts, it still falls lower than some of the cheaper new ones, which is, just the way it goes. But trying to play games with me, Lydia? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Drop it! Drop that tree! But yeah, I'll just probably take the graphics card out. Even the case, I actually really like the case. So I might just, new motherboard, new CPU, Keep the hard drive. Keep all the rest of it. Because everything else works, so might as well. How much is a house worth in BC? God, way too much. Especially in this town. Our market value for like an old, crappy, terrible home, they want like, 400 grand for basically a decent house. It sucks.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. That's what we'll have to look at, like probably in the 350, 400,000 range if we want to get.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, literally. If we want to get.
I bought a
decent
halfway
place.
decent house for 46,000.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. It's our market value is crap. And if you like a $250,000 house here needs like probably 100 grand worth of work, and it's an ugly piece of total garbage, like rotting, built in the 1930s, like. That'll get you. That's what you'll get for 250 grand here.
Holy fuck!
I might as well buy like a logging truck and just have that instead. Sleep in the sleeper. You probably get your money's worth. Northern Alex, oh, thanks for the super chat, buddy. Appreciate that. Put it towards a mortgage. Yeah, I'm going to. We just need about 550,000 more of those donations, and then I will put it towards a mortgage. But thank you. No, I appreciate that, man. And yeah, like I said, we got to get you in one of these. And then one day you can drag me over to your farming one, and I will show you how bad a farmer I really am. It might be worth a laugh. Ask Grant. He got to just watch me go like, "Really? You don't know how to do that?" I was like, "Really? I'm not a farmer. Not kidding at all." FDR logging. Oh man, I'm getting some frame rate hits like a son of a gun here. It is shaky. What's my frame rate? 30 frames a second. It's like I'm playing on console. This is horrible. Right? I remember the argument where people were like, there's no difference between 30 FPS and 60 FPS. I was like, do you want to fight? Let's fight. Sorry, I'm going to go through you here, Lydia. One sec.
Got it.
Oh, man. I started getting like the worst. There we go. Let's get over here. Must be all those trees just reacting together. I'm going to go park this thing way over here and just leave her. Or my computer's slowly melting because it heard that I was going to swap out the CPU. And it's like, you don't want us? Then fine. We're going to kill ourselves. Yeah, it's true. Housing market's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Oh, man. Why am I getting such frame rate drops? There's something going on outside of here. Are you too?
Yeah, I just shoved your whole pile of trees you just neatly stacked.
Oh, well. It happens.
I don't know. Surely we don't already have too much on the ground.
Hey. How far ahead's Curtis? Okay, Curtis, stop punching for a bit. We'll play catch up. He's probably like 1,000 miles up there with 900. I'm going to go look. God, I'm scared. I'm frightened. Oh, hey, you found like a valley. Where did this come from?
I don't know, but I'm loving it.
I didn't even know this was here. Really? This is on the other side of this hill? Really? Wow. I built the map. I don't remember this. Oh, yeah, you got a lot of bunches down. Okay, that's enough, Curtis. Get out of here. He's got so much wood down. No wonder we're lagging out. Park that machine. Get out of it. Walk away. Let the trees settle.
All right, I just gotta fix one bundle and I'll be done.
Poor, sad trees. Cleaned out this hill really nicely, though, huh? Dave, how's it going over here, buddy?
It's going good. It's slow, but it's good.
Oh, man, look at all that wood. All right, I'm going to bring that truck over here. We got to load this stuff up and get out of here. Ethan playing. You inspired me for logging, but I don't think I can play that anymore. What, logging? You don't think you'd be a logger anymore? Mm-hmm. Man, you better get that curse out of your system. That's not a good thing.
Ban.
Yep. Sorry, you've been banned. There's nothing I could do about it. Lydia held a gun to my head and said I had to. I held a gun to my own head and said I had to. It's kind of weird. Shark Hunter, thanks for the super chat, buddy. one closer to the house mortgage. Guys, I don't have a house yet. Stop paying for the mortgage. I'll take false mortgage payments. I appreciate it. Yeah. If everybody in my chat donated $1 a day, I could have a house in like, you know, what, couple years? We'll work on that. No, I just need to find a place. That's the hardest part, is finding one that's like what you want to, hey? Curtis, did you buy one like just you had one on your family's land there you use, right?
No, I ended up having to move a town over.
Oh, I thought you had to like buy the one off your parents' property there.
I had an acre, and the bank wouldn't give me the money to build because there was so many houses on the market.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Even though I had my own, I mean, we have a sawmill, we have everything. I mean, it was going to be pretty small. The land was valued at 25, and they would only give me 5 for collateral. I was I'm
like,
not
well,
very
thanks.
good at math, but I know there's a difference.
That sucks.
Yeah, but it worked out well. I mean, I got this place, and when my father gets done the farm, he's going to hand it down to me. So I'll end up with a log cabin when it's all said and done.
That'll be all right.
Yeah, and this one's working out all right. It's pretty easy to take care of. It's $330 a month. So.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah. Nope.
Not too bad at all. Hey, Dave, back up. I'm going to push this pile to you again. Then I can start loading, and I won't be in your face. Won't be in your business. There you go. Hope that's okay for you. You can pile them close to you there. It won't hurt anything. All right. I just need to... That's good, Lydia. I think I can do that. Here, I'm going to... While that load's unlocked, I'm going to... Oh, sorry. Can you unlock that one side? How do you do it? Is it okay? Easy to lock it? You have to go in between or something? Or did you find a spot?
It's at each bunk.
Oh, okay. There you go. That's a little bit straighter. Nice pile, Dave. This is good. As a loader bin, I'm impressed. It's actually pretty straight.
Good.
Except for what is going on with my spot here? There we go. It wasn't liking me, so we had to teach it a lesson. Shark says, me and my girlfriend are planning to check BC houses before we see his future. Shark, where do you live? I thought you lived in the States. Unless I'm like really confused. Obviously, you're talking about buying BC houses. You're not in the States.
Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia, BC.
Everybody wants to move to Canada, though.
Yeah. It seems to be a growing trend. It's aight. It's really expensive over here, though. Then again, the States, I guess, isn't super cheap either, right?
Depends on the area.
So what states are like you'd call expensive states?
California.
California? Yeah.
Florida.
Oh, Shark says he's in Quebec. Oh, you're in Quebec. Yeah, get over to BC. Get out of Quebec. What are you doing there?
I think he's going to be paying a carbon tax, ain't he?
We all are. I'm paying a carbon tax. I don't even live in the main city center. I hate it.
That's the stupidest thing known to...
Yeah, no. It's the whole go green thing is just such a money grab, and people are so stupid. We got too many nut and berry freaks that are all thinking it's the way to do things. And save the forest, wipe your ass with an owl. You know, like, whatever. It's just, yeah. The idea, like, is great to try to do. I'm all for, doing things in a cleaner, better way while still keeping your production to a certain level. But, like, it's not even about saving trees or saving the bush or saving emissions anymore. It's the tax man in the government gets to grab like an extra 20% off the top, and none of the initiatives that they originally planned have proven to provide anything. They actually, this was the 10-year trend that, and I saw the report, what was it, maybe 2 weeks ago. They had a 10-year trend report of emissions across the globe, and Vancouver and a couple other major places where they really did heavy studies. And the whole plan was within 10 years, because of this carbon tax and neutral tax and transit tax and all this stuff, it was supposed to cause a shift in the emissions to go like way down, like a huge significant difference. So over 10 years, they studied it and they just released the report a couple weeks ago. And the report shows it went up by like 23% or something. Like the tax does nothing but get some guy a Lamborghini sooner that's in a political office. That's all it does.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
I mean, we knew that right off the beginning, right? When they started allowing some, like, the industries that make the government lots of money, they didn't put the taxes as heavily on. They just allowed it to keep sitting there. And people were like, well, okay, sure, whatever. As long as we can use it as a tax break, I guess we can do it. And then, meanwhile, every consumer is having to pay double for their fuel because, it'll save the environment. That's the way to do it. It's just a complete friggin' ripoff. I was so mad. But what do? We have to pay it because people vote in sissy-ass leaders.
I know down here they want us to go to electric really, really bad, like electric cars.
Who's that? There?
Yeah,
just
all
in
the
general?
politicians. In
Yeah.
general, they want us to go electric, and they did a big study on how much fuel goes into getting the
electric
the
stuff.
materials to make a battery that goes in an electric car, and it was like one
it's
consumer
almost
with a regular car.
Yeah, it's almost as much as it would cost to make to have one run for like 10 years or something.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Not to mention that the new batteries that they're making are non-recyclable. They got to throw them in a landfill.
Yeah, you can't use them. Yeah.
So yeah, that's awesome.
It's all about the corn, man. Corn fuel. And I heard that one time, and now I just say that all the time. When everybody's arguing about emissions, I'm like, use the corn.
I'm all about the hippie lettuce.
Hippie lettuce, yeah, me too. Let's use that for fuel. Because if you use enough of it, you won't have to drive anywhere. Is that hemp fuel? Sure is. Have some. You won't want to drive anywhere. It saves your truck lots of fuel.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Hostess is now one of the top 10.
Right? Too funny. Travis Burbank says, "Stream, good job. He likes it. Right on, buddy. Thanks, Travis. Appreciate it." Shark, what kind of taxes do you have to pay in Quebec? Is it really horrendous or is it pretty good? BC used to be really good a long time ago, and now we're getting pretty high up there. Alberta, I think, has got the best. Alberta knows what's up. You know what I like about Alberta? That they have private car insurance. That's what I really like. Some of those guys pay like $75 a month for their car insurance, while the rest of us are paying like almost $200 a month.
$200 a month you have to pay for car insurance?
That's cheap. Like, that's with like nothing. Like, right now I have a 10-year discount, driving discount for just being a driver for so long. I pay $139 a month with the discount, and I have no coverage whatsoever. I have no bonuses, no nothing. I turned it all to zip. Like, absolutely nothing. Yeah, owning a vehicle is a terrible thing up here. Between truck payments and fuel and insurance, a truck's like $1,000 a month up here. It's ridiculous.
So that's why they're still all coming. I mean, we have a ton of Canadians that still want to work in Maine. I was like, gee, I mean, it used to be because our dollar was, a little bit more, but now Canada and the dollar are pretty close. So it's like, no big deal.
Totally.
But they're down here in waves, and it's probably because they're registering their trucks and stuff down here.
Oh, totally. Yeah. My dad still does it. He registers his truck in a different town because it's cheaper insurance for him to have it there, even though he works somewhere pretty much entirely different. More Farmer, thanks for the super chat there, buddy. I appreciate that. You're a good man. Wow. Ethan says he has a drainage in his lungs. That sounds horrible. What kind of a drainage? Like a drainage ditch? Hopefully it's nothing too serious. I've had horrendous lung issues for a very long time. And it's not fun. You have a what? Is that what you said?
I said it was better than a colostomy.
Oh, better. I thought you said you had one. I'm like, what? Why? What happened to you?
No, not yet. Soon. I'm sure soon.
Yeah, just like, we're young yet. Come on now. Give it a chance. Okay, Letty, you can take that to Parkersville there if you want.
Got it. Got
Look at that,
it.
Dave. Good work, man. Processed it like a boss. Like a boss.
Like a
I think I'm all processed out now.
Yeah. Okay. You can stop. I'll process for a bit. I don't do enough of that. Let me do it. Let me in there. Look, you got my tracks all muddy. Ugh. Dave.
Wah, wah, wah.
Just when I thought I could have clean tracks. It's all gone now. But yeah, no, good work. That's a solid, that was a solid pile. Windmills are required to have fossil fuelers power backups to make up for non-production days. I actually think windmills are cool if you got an area that can sustain them.
We have them. Problem that we have is how much it costs to put them up. They're only projected to last 10 years, and it won't pay for the cost of putting them up.
Really? That's as long? Is it?
That's what they're saying.
That sounds kind of ridiculous.
According to my brother, who's a renewable energy engineer.
Huh.
Am I storing these or are we selling them?
Oh, we could store them. I don't have anything set up for selling them, so we'll just keep doing it. We'll just pile them up. I have a spot parked kind of next to the thing there. You probably saw here.
That's what made me ask, because I saw them.
Wait, what are we doing with this?
Wait, that's out of the ordinary.
Right. All right. And don't everybody leave before we get a group picture at the end. I gotta do that too. Why am I taking pictures of thumbnails? I just realized I can do a group picture. That's way more fun.
Todd's in trouble. He left way too early.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't stay to the end, you're not part of the group picture. It's horrible. And then you don't end up on the cover of PC Gamers. And which was odd, because I'd never heard about those guys before that interview. And then
It's funny
they're
that
actually pretty big.
it was like a big thing about giants, and then all of a sudden he has Jordan.
Yeah, right.
I'm not sure giants knew what the they were saying it was going to be about.
Definitely lots of stuff I was not expecting about this game when we got involved. I'm actually in talks right now. I don't know if it's ever going to actually end up as anything, but I'm in talks with a company called, what the hell are they called? Vertex Studios? They create simulation experiences, I guess. And I found their website, and they have like the most incredible ground physics and just everything physics-wise. And I'm kind of in talks with them to see if it's possible to try to maybe find a way to make experiences relating to this logging stuff that we're doing.
Interesting.
Yeah, but they have like a really good simulating thing, so I don't know. It's kind of along the lines of creating our own game, kind of, sort of. But I have no idea. We're very, very early talks on that kind of stuff, and they might not be interested. I don't know, but
I see that Lumberjack Simulator is getting ready to drop something on Steam pretty soon, I guess.
Oh yeah, is he finally moving on that?
Getting closer. He's starting to put trailers out and stuff.
I was actually in talks with that guy too. I kind of offered to work with him a little bit, and he kind of wanted to and kind of didn't. He was still very uncertain about what he wanted to do, and
yeah, he's still changing it even to this day, I guess. According to his Discord, he's still kind of doing this, that, fiddling, and.
Well, like I said, he had an open offer to work with us and our team and stuff to try to make it more logging like. So I said if he ever was interested, but I don't think he ever followed on that. Shark Jordan, will it be possible for you to show me your settings for the dead zone sensitivities for all axes? I can show you I think I can show you. Can I show you in game? Maybe not. Maybe I have to show you from the other menu. Okay, if somebody can remind me by the end of this video, I will quickly jump out and show you those settings before we go. What time is it now? 8:30. So we got probably another 20 minutes, and then I'll be out of here.
Yeah, we've been rolling for an hour and 36 minutes.
Sounds about right. So another 20 minutes. I like to keep it under 2 hours if possible. Depends what we do.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a reasonable amount of time for a stream. It's actually probably longer than most streams. I see lots of them are on there for like 15 minutes, and you're like, oh, okay. And then meanwhile we're logging for 2 hours. I just feel like you can't really get a lot done in less than that. You know what I mean? Like
Always.
Even with this many people. Of course, without a skidder, that kind of screwed us up. We probably would have moved a little quicker, but oops. Ba-dum-bum. Don't do it just for me. Post the images in your community. How about if you're on Discord, or you can email me and I'll do that too. How about Discord?
I'll put them up on the Discord.
Yeah.
I got it after stream.
Yeah, after the stream. And Liddy'll remind me because he has the memory of an elephant. He can rock things like that. Me, I'm just like, what year is it? Where's my Tylenol? Yeah.
I'm supposed to do what now?
No, between my jobs outside of this and this game and trying to balance everything out, I forget so much stuff. I'm just like, I have way too much going on. It's fun because I'm always like never bored, I guess you could say, but at the same time, I miss vital things or little things all the time. Somebody will tell me to do something at work, and I'm like, did Lydia ask me to do something? Or did my boss ask me to do something? Or did Chad ask me to do something? Or did someone recommend something? I can't remember.
Do you mind if I fiddle with that skidder and see if I can figure it out?
Yeah, no, do anything you want, man. Free community. Abuse. That's what I say. Abuse the mods. Make them yours. Make them the way you like it. Never learn if you don't abuse it. Said every 13-year-old teenager. Anyway, back to the
Anyways.
We're all adults here.
Some days.
Except for Dave.
Hey.
I was going to say you're not an adult. You're like a old grandfather. You know all the wise stuff. That's why you stay so quiet. Or would you prefer to be a young whippersnipper, as my grandfather would call you?
He's like the dishwasher in the movie Waiting.
Oh, yeah, the wise dishwasher guy.
Yeah.
You got to create your own, what is it, your own ball game or dick game or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah.
I love that. It's another movie I haven't seen in a really long time. Beauty. Actually, maybe we'll call it after I cut this pile. You guys are kind of at the end of your resourced life, eh? Besides, we're going to be doing it again on Thursday, so we don't want to like completely wear ourselves out.
I'm not sure I like you on your knees like that.
Wait, who? Wait, what'd I miss?
I'm not sure.
Dave, what are you doing to Curtis over there?
Dave just went real low, disappeared on me. I didn't know if I was supposed to be enjoying it or not.
That's good.
I didn't move, if that answers any question.
I still got to work on finishing up Chad's map before he does his final things there.
Yes.
That's I got Daggerwin and Squad are going to feature that early access too, so that should get Chad was pretty excited about that, so hopefully that'll get some extra attention towards it because he put a lot of work into that puppy. I'm just adding like 6 or 7 hours onto it, but he's probably put like 20 plus into it already.
Wow.
It's crazy. It's beautiful though. He did a really good job. The roads are incredible. Everything just great.
It's definitely going to be a challenge. I'll say that.
Yeah, people will be so mad, be frustrated on hills and ripping things, but once we get it'll be a great place to test our equipment to see where it falls flat so we can fix it up too. That's one thing I like about challenging maps. Because I want these machines to be able to work on, whatever terrain you can get your hands on, but sometimes they just don't. So then you discover it when you do those. All right, so that's good. Okay. Doodly-doo. What I miss in the chat? Anything important? FDR, could you make mods for PS4? Sorry, Ethan, buddy, can't do it. I always feel like, a lot of people just don't know. And I don't have like a big banner on my channel that says PC only, but it's coming. It's gonna be coming, that's for sure. David's going to bed. Good night. So are we. We're giving her up here pretty quick. Yeah. Marcus says, how old are you? I actually turned 30 on Friday, so I'm basically like 1 million. I think that's what that means. 1 million plus. Okay, so actually we're gonna wrap it up here. I think that's the end of things.
You could climb these trees.
Which ones?
These ones, the bushy ones. I just climbed it.
Yeah,
So
you
cool.
can get up and like totally eyeball people from the distance. I do that when Colin's recording all the time. I'll go hide in a tree so I'm not part of the video.
That's
and then I
funny
just
as
cut a
hell.
little patch out and I'm like, hey, look, I can see you from here. It's all creepy.
I just fell. I broke a leg.
But yeah, anyway, so I'm going to wrap up the stream. That's the end of things. So thanks to everybody for watching. And yeah, we're going to be back again on Thursday's the plan. We're going to do pretty much the same time, 7, maybe a little before 7 like we started tonight, till 8:30, 9-ish, whenever everybody's kind of sick of throwing logs onto things. So thanks everybody for watching, and I guess we'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.